Hi, my name is Rainey. Welcome back and thank you so much for being here with me today for this legs and core nature trail workout. Let's begin by warming up with some hip circles. We'll go 8 alternating directions, initiating the movement with the hips, softening the knees, dropping the shoulders, and engaging the abs, getting ready to move. Nice job. Next, Sumo Squats. Rotate the feet out and think of dropping the tailbone down like an anchor in a boat, adding the arms. Drop your shoulders. Let's go 8 of these, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Feeling the engagement of the quads and how the arms begin to connect to the back. Think of a long neck, energy out of the top of the head, and ribs pulled together. Beautiful job. Now with feet in a parallel split stance, let's go 8 split squats. Using the same cues for the torso, the shoulders drop, neck is long, ribs are pulled together, and belly button pulls back so that the upper body is quiet above the lower body. Allowing the lower body to really engage and focus on the stability of the squat. Excellent. Again, feet are in parallel in a more narrow split stance, but here we're just going to rise and balance. Focusing on a quiet upper body, again, lifting up powerfully over the ball of the foot. Energizing the calves, quads, and glutes. Stay here for an 8 to 10 count balance. Breathing. Beautiful. Other side with left leg leading. The feet are still in parallel. Quiet upper body, but powerfully lifting up over the legs. Using the arms as needed to counterbalance and connect to the back. Amazing. Let's balance for 8 to 10 counts. Excellent. Now here, find the balance using the arms as needed, and let's take a tightrope squat. So again, the upper body stays engaged but quiet. Neck is long, energy out of the top of the head, chest lifts as knees bend and the legs powerfully adjust for this tightrope squat. Let's go 8 on each side. And on the last repetition, hang out at the top for a balance. Well done. Other side with left leg leading. Set it up first, keeping all of the postural cues in mind, and then begin the squat. As you see, what does it take to balance firmly over the feet while keeping the upper body quiet and powerful? Let's go 8 to 10 on this side, and then prepare to balance at the end. Continuing to breathe and staying focused on the postural cues. Hold that balance for 8 to 10 beats. And relax. Other side. From a wider split stance, set up the split stance balance, and then begin to drop the back knee down while focusing on rising up over the balls of the feet. Thinking of the tailbone dropping right down through the center like a heavy weight, and the chest lifts. Complete engagement of the torso. Spine is aligned, and now the arms can move freely as a counterbalance for this position. Hold. And relax, heels down. Other side. Heels come up. Set up the position of the split squat in a rise. And now begin your repetitions. Connecting arms to back. Again, where's your tailbone? Make sure it's dropping heavy right through the center. Thinking of the back knee dropping down as the head reaches up with energy out of the top. Let's take a balance check here. Getting really centered over that standing leg. And now releasing the leg slowly down. Let's try the other side. So if this is too much to take the leg out in front of you long, just bring the knee up and open the knee to the side. So you don't have to necessarily extend through this long leg. The modification would be to do the same thing with a bent knee that goes front and then open side as you stabilize through the core, getting high on your standing leg. On the release here, let's come slowly down with that leg, holding as you really have to power through the obliques, really engaging the core. So what may appear to be a lower body workout is also an incredible core builder. Stepping into a parallel stance, getting ready to lift the back leg, engage the arms by connecting them to the back and bending that standing leg. Abs pull in, chest lifts, lifts, lifts to bring you up onto a straight standing leg. Knee pulls through the center and down. Nicely done. Stepping onto a parallel standing leg. Energy out of the top of the head as the standing leg bends. Holding this position with abs engaged. And now begin to lift the chest up to bring that working knee forward and release. Well done. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.